Is your closet crammed? Your drawers not closed? Professional home organizer Megan Arthurs has a 5-step system to clear all the clutter. And her and I are both looking at this bin right now, which is full of clutter, and we're kind of like, ooh.
Yes, we don't like it so much.
It's bothering me.
Me too, Annette. But the first step really is to purge, which is the hardest step. I know, clearing out your wardrobe
so
is...
it's not throwing everything away, it's just getting everything out of one space so that you have an empty box.
Exactly. You want to really go through your items one by one and start being really truthful with yourself. Do you wear this? When is the last time you wore it? Rule of thumb, if you didn't wear it from season to season, about a year, I always say, you might want to consider donating, consider passing it on. So it can be a lengthy process. We were just chatting about this takes a bit of time.
It does.
So you want to carve out some time during the week to go through your items, put some donations aside, and you also want to be mindful about a discard pile. And what I mean by that is essentially garbage. So if your clothes are really worn, if they're stained, if they're ripped, if the condition and the quality of the item isn't something you would want to wear, chances are someone else probably wouldn't want to wear it. And we can actually go to different centers now that recycle clothing. So they recycle the fabric, which is just such an environmentally amazing option. So just being mindful of that too as you're doing this.
So keep that in another separate bin.
Yes, in another separate bin. And then of course your keep piles. So the clothes that you keep, that you wear, that you love.
Okay. So what about those clothes then? How do we do that? Is sorting the next step?
Yes, so we want to sort. So we want to group like with like items. So here on the table I have a pile of denim, a pile of t-shirts. We want to do that with all of our items. So all your pants together, all your dresses together, all like categories together. And this is going to serve a couple purposes. So one, it almost gives you a second round of purging. You can really see those items again. And it also shows you the quantity of items that you have.
It's like, oh, that's a lot of t-shirts.
Right.
Or for me, it's like, oh, that's a lot of black pants.
Yes, you end up really seeing your shopping habits and patterns, what you tend to gravitate towards. If you want to mix it up, you really visually can see where you need some more color in your wardrobe, if that's something you're interested in. And then you really know how to organize your items because you can see the quantity of items that you have.
Okay, because you don't want to buy all, like these are great cubes and everything, but you don't want to buy a whole bunch for the stuff before you do the purge because you may overbuy and then you've got like, where do I put all the storage items?
That is exactly right. You want to do this as the next step. So using drawer inserts, little baskets and containers can work so well for containing your items. So you can really see the items that you have. So I have small ones for socks. I have medium ones for leggings or t-shirts. They come in larger sizes as well. And then a drawer expandable divider. Now these are really great because they're customizable. So you get to really customize the size and where you place that divider inside your drawer. And then they can work well for sweaters, for bulkier items, pajamas, really any item. And, it's customizable, which I love.
Right. And really easy to use. Like it's just, if you go, either way.
Spring on one side and then.
Even playing with it. and then how you fold your clothes and how you store them is important because if we have all of these just stacked on, and I wear one, then I put that same one back in again, I'm always going to see the top. I'm never going to see what's underneath.
Yes, that's exactly right. So our little red pants here, this is what we want to do. It's tri-folding. So it's folding
so it stands up.
Exactly. So it stands up. It's folding in thirds. So your items stand up and then you put them in your drawer like a file folding system almost. And then that way you can really see what you have. You want to be able to see your items. We know if you can't see it, you're not wearing it, right? And it also keeps your drawers really neat and tidy. So when you stack items one on top of each other, which we don't really want to do, if you grab something in the bottom, then your drawer gets messy, and this is how chaos and clutter is created.
Okay. And then the last step, we've got about 30 seconds left, is just maintain it.
Maintenance is so key. So every season, as the season changes, it's a great cue and reminder to go through, to purge. We just had the winter months, so now is a good time
to
as
go
we're
through
in
the
spring.
mitts and hats and everything.
Exactly. You know what you wore, you know what you didn't wear, so now is a good time to really go through those items.
Okay, awesome. You've got lots and lots of great tips and those folding cues and everything up on your socials. So we'll get the link up to that at chch.com/morninglive. Megan, thanks for inspiring me. I'm going to take those donation bags and get them out of my house today.
Amazing. Thanks, Annette.